What actually was the point of that? I went to hospital today. I've been feeling like fucking crap for weeks, my lymph nodes are swollen, my neck is aching, I have night sweats every single night. This morning I vomited in the bathrooms at work, white foam and bile, so hard and violently I almost passed out in the toilet. It's the second time it's happened in a fortnight. I don't know why. I tried to go back to work but I couldn't, I was sweating, unable to focus, slightly incoherent and pale. I went to hospital. I was asked to wait, triaged poorly with incorrect notes. After waiting 3 hours I saw the drive, which I actually thought was pretty good. I'm not sure what the triage nurse said to the drive. But I was immediately brought into a room with a gynecology bed. Yes, I've been dealing with issues regarding my ovaries for years. I mentioned that I had bloody discharge this morning. So, of course, full STI panel, and a speculum pelvic exam was what I was in for. I told the doctor I have PTSD, I do. From severe sexual abuse lasting over a decade. If she's investigating my internal organs, on the basis there may be something wrong, I have to disclose the physical trauma my body received as a child. I told her, the speculum may trigger me. But only if it hurts, she just nodded and said okay. It hurt, a lot. I didn't freak out during the exam. I kept my composure, I held it together. All the while she was grilling me about whether or not my partner had been together faithfully for the past 5 years like I claimed. After my exam, I asked for some tissues to wipe away the gel. There was none. She left the room for just under 10 minutes looking for tissues while I stood, unable to cover myself with anything other than those sterile puppy pad things they use in hospitals. I didn't cry, I stood there looking down at myself feeling so fucking horrible. She brought the tissues in. I got cleaned up, put my pants on, and she moved to help me with something, but her hand moving towards me was the thing that made me crack. I sat down on the floor and had an immersive PTSD flashback, which is not something I've done in over 7 years now. Then I sat and cried for another 20 minutes. Only then did I see the first hint of compassion and empathy from the drive. She was good, thorough if not a little patronizing after that. But lucky me, the pelvic exam and swabs turned up nothing, and so did the initial blood test. So I've traumatized myself for nothing but. We recommend going home taking Panadol, and rest. Book a follow-up appointment with your GP. That's all.